I'm Bonnie Helmer. I'm shipping my entire inventory of fossils. They're all going to the Texas Renaissance Festival.
I've never been to a Renaissance fair, and I do like winches.
We have many, many fossils, ranging in age up to 350 to 400 million years old. These fossils are very fragile. If something is broken, whoever's doing the shipping is going to have to pay for it.
These prehistoric pieces must travel from Lakewood, Colorado to a Renaissance fair in Todd, Mission, Texas in only 3 days.
I'm here to pick up some fossils.
Nice to meet you.
Where are they?
You're out back. All of this goes, these crates go, those go. See these here?
Yeah.
All of these are very fragile.
All right. I care less about this crap breaking and more about the fact it's not packed. Why don't you start getting some of these boxes ready to go, and then I'll just start hauling stuff out, putting it in there how I want to put it in there.
Okay. Make sure you're careful with those.
Just give me a minute.
I mean, really, really careful. Because if you break them, they come out of your paycheck.
There's some days when I get this close to sewing people's mouths shut. Today, you're not in charge.
I would say I am. It's my merchandise.
Now, there you are. In here, you're not.
Even in here, I am.
If she keeps it up, she's gonna have more to worry about than just fossils breaking. What else goes before I call it a day and put the rest of the walls up and go?
You're not done yet.
And we need to hurry up, because I need to go.
Chivalry is dead, and Roy killed it.
Any of them that are lidded up I can take?
Yeah.
You said all 3 of them go, so they're going.
Yeah.
I just wish people would have shit ready when I got there. It's taking too damn long to do this shit. I mean, she can't be much older than Mark, but she's slower than Mark. Thank you?
Once you get down there, you're gonna have to find me.
No, you're gonna have to find me. There's plenty more room for old bones if she keeps yapping.
Make sure you be careful.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm out of business if those get broke.
It's not the shipments that makes this job hard, it's the people. I mean, they know people are showing up to pick stuff up. They ought to have it ready. Well, I'm almost at the end, almost at the end of it. He said, big black castle, only one on the property, and I don't see one. I ain't seeing a thing. Ain't no castle, no nothing. Well, I'm tired of walking around this place already.
Where's my stuff?
The King, one of these loads coming off my trailer right now.
Let's get this unloaded.
She found me first, and I ain't got time to waste. Screw the other guy.
I sure hope those big pieces aren't broken.
I think they'll be all right. Get off the side of my trailer.
Oh, he's not very friendly, is he?
Aw, is a lot is getting his armor in a wad.
You're a nickel holding up a dollar. Get out of the way.
Oh, excuse me.
These are big money makers. They better be perfect.
You're a wizard!
I'm as close to God as you're ever gonna get.
Oh, a mighty wizard then.
I've given life, I've taken life. Get the out of my way.
What the bloody hell?
I
We
went
need
to
it
look
early.
for you, and there's no black castle anywhere where I look. So just go back over there, go away. If this chump would have told me exactly where the castle was, his would be off my trailer already.
I've got 30 minutes.
Go away. Go back around the corner where you belong. I'll be with you in a minute.
No time to prepare.
Okay, good. I need to make sure there are none of them broken before I pay you.
Okay. I usually don't wait for my money, but I'll wait for a few minutes.
It's gonna take me all day.
That's your problem, because I ain't coming back for my money. You're paying me today.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that rude.
Well, let us introduce you to Sir Roy Garber, Lord of the Ill-Tempered and Self-Serving.
Are we good?
Do not pay that man without looking at those fossils. Do not.
Yeah, we're good.
There's the money. I'm paid in full. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
A Buzz Lightyear coin-operated ride.
This is a used kiddie ride that a grandpa is buying for his grandson. The grandson lost his father earlier this year, and the little boy lives for Buzz Lightyear and for the Toy Story movie. This will be a wonderful surprise for the little guy.
It's a special ride for my grandson. It's really special for Tegan because his dad was killed in a car accident December 29th. Something special to remember Tony by. We tried to get it for Tony's birthday on January 23rd, and that didn't work out. Looking forward to the shipment arriving soon.
The machine will be traveling from Sun Valley, California to Appleton, Minnesota.
I could, do this. It'd be $2,500 would be my cost to do it.
This isn't for an eccentric millionaire or something like this. This is for a little kid. To me, anything's worth helping a kid.
I'm easily 1,000 miles away from Los Angeles. I'm estimating $2,000 just in expenses. Hopefully I can find another load.
For such a good cause, I mean, I'm not trying to make money on this. And I can ship this probably cheaper than everybody.
Wow.
At this point, it's not even really a shipment. I mean, it's a donation.
I'd really like to be the guy to bring this thing to this little boy, but 50% less than my cost to do it. I just can't afford to do it.
This is the way I feel about it. I'm gonna help this kid out.
Roy bid $0 on that. That's awesome, Roy.
You have to help kids. I would have wished the same, that somebody would do that for my son if that would have happened to me.
My hat's off to Roy for doing this. I got a lot of respect for him. It's huge.
Let's call it a day. This is a cool thing. This is for this kid. All that matters to me is kids.
I didn't realize Roy had a heart.
How you doing, Larry?
Very well.
Is this it?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. Unplug it. I've heard enough.
Oh, there's the real Roy.
Anyway, our guys can go ahead and get it loaded up for you.
There should be something put here, built underneath this side, and built underneath that side to keep it from doing this. You gotta make sure it's stable, because there's hydraulics and electronics underneath it that if this thing keeps bouncing, it's liable to break something loose. Okay.
Yeah, those should help.
Gonna need a lot more than that, my friend. See? Everybody out there thinks they know what the they're doing. Who am I?
You are the pro. I'll shut up.
Okay. I love proving them wrong. See what I'm saying?
Very good.
As center as you can get it, and I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Right up against the wall. She ain't going nowhere.
Gotta say, it's impressive.
It'll be delivered.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi there.
How you doing, Tim?
Got a shipment for us today?
Yeah, a little one.
We're really excited for the shipment finally to be brought to us. It's in memory of our son, Tony. We first tried to get it for Tony's birthday, and that didn't work out. A month later to the day was Tegan's birthday, and it didn't work out. Roy behind the wheel. We finally got it.
As long as he ain't scratched, I don't care about the floor.
Good things like this make it easier for all of us to take that step forward.
Try to push it forward, this end down.
Yeah, we're not going to clear here.
We typically will.
Okay.
Look at it.
One more left, guys. You know what, Teague? Grandpa's gonna put a sticker on it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna say Daddy's name on it.
The whole point of this was I wanted to see that kid's face when he got on that ride. If you don't have a kid of your own, you can't get the gist of why this meant so much to me. How you doing, my friend? You all right?
Yep. Something special. Oh, it's tough. Well, he's told me a lot.
I'm sure you do. This was a very important shipment to me, because I'll never have a chance to do something like that again.
Have a safe trip to your next journey.
Nice meeting you. You're welcome. We're in Austin, Texas to pick up this crane at the original Austin City Limits studio. I hate this city. Then again, I hate most cities. JJ,
Roy,
how you doing?
Shall we go check this thing out?
Yeah, let's check this out.
I'm guessing you've seen the show?
What show?
Limits?
No.
Oh, boy. You know, here's where we shot the show for the entire time.
Yeah.
So you really haven't seen the show?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, my gosh. I'm a little worried now because this thing needs some love and
Where are we
care.
going?
This is the crane.
Whoop-de-f***ing-do. This is a walk in the park. All we got to do is just get it in an elevator and get it downstairs.
I mean,
Okay.
we need an expert for this, but also need someone who's passionate about this piece.
I'm here to do a shipment. I could care less about the rest of the crap.
Let's go ahead and move it. Do it right. Don't rush. Be safe. Keep coming. Put the arm at an angle, pointed up into the corner. Oh, watch out, watch out. Clear. Remember, history. Oh, skid board. Well, we got this part done.
Let's take it downstairs. Dumbass.
Okay, you got about 10 seconds to do it.
So 2F and 2 rear.
Keep going. Keep rolling.
I'm gonna bet on this not working.
We're out of the building, right?
All right.
Now it's my part. It's time for you to do this and let me do my job, and everything will go just fine. Everybody back off except for the 2 people sitting in the driver's seats. Focus. I want that thing to come dead center up that ramp.
That's not pretty.
The f***ing thing is stuck. This piece is not moving. Do you have any 2x4s?
Guys, do we have any more spare wood?
If you want something done right, you need me to do it. This one.
Mind the nails and screws, gentlemen.
Take your entire crew and get them in that elevator or get them away from this trailer right now.
All right, guys.
Everybody out. All right, JJ.
You the man.
No Sherlock.
I was hoping by the end of the day that you'd have the passion in it that we have.
I care about the shipment. I just don't give a about the history. There's the difference. You got it all wrong.
All right.
It'll be there in one piece.
Thank you.
Bye. I keep hitting bumps. Into the crane keeps bouncing. Gotta build a brace for that damn arm for that crane. I can't afford any gutter balls here. If I don't stop and build a support for this crane arm, something's gonna get seriously broke. Whoa.
Hey, it's JJ. How goes it, sir?
I thought I was done with this dumbass. I stopped by a strip club real quick to have some fun before I get there.
Oh, boy. Seriously, no problems? No issues at all?
No, not that I know of.
Thank you for keeping it safe.
All right, I gotta get back to driving. I ain't got time to talk all day. Bye. No more bouncy. We're in Franklin, Tennessee. Drop this damn crane off. This is gonna suck.
Hey, Roy.
You Jeb?
Jed, with a D.
Jed?
Yeah.
Enough small talk. Let's get this thing unloaded. All right,
Six
guys,
with me.
we gotta take this canvas, drop it right on the front of the trailer. Turns out I don't need somebody to tell me how to do my job. What are you doing here?
I brought you another helper.
No, you brought another. Last thing I need is more people getting in my way.
When did this happen? I mean, seriously, that's awesome.
I bought all that lumber and built that just so it would be nice and stable because I don't care about my load.
I knew you'd respect this some by the time we were done, Roy.
I don't care about the history of it. I care about doing the load right. Let's quit wasting our time. Get behind it and push it.
Careful.
Push! Come on. Go ahead. Keep going. Slowly.
I feel good about that.
History in the making. I need you to inspect this thing, go over it, make sure there's no damage to it.
There was damage on this side. This cover I'm holding was attached to this junction box. This is where your electric's passing through, and some of this could have been damaged. No way to know, but I will say that that did happen going on to the trailer.
Can I point something out? I transported it, I got it here in one piece, nobody got hurt, nothing got hurt.
Really concerned about the electrical box.
I went overboard and stopped and built a big support so we would make sure it wouldn't bounce around and bend nothing. I think we're about even.
I'm thinking we're maybe $1,000 off.
If you're thinking that,
Yeah.
if somebody's about to get hurt, you pay me my full price and we'll call it a day. I'm done.
Why don't we do something like $2,800?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you your $200 off if I can have that weight. It says MGM Camera Department number 8, so I want it for memorabilia to hang on my wall.
You like this piece?
Yeah.
I like that you appreciate the piece.
All right.
You got a deal.
Okay. That's
Thank you,
$3
Roy.
even?
$3 grand even.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna take my weight and leave.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
This shipment that I booked is phenomenal money. It's a classified listing, but if they want me to transport it, they're gonna have to declassify it. I think I'm in the wrong place.
This is a secure facility. I need to see your ID. Mr. Garber, do you have any weapons with you?
Nope.
Straight ahead, sir.
More guys in black with guns. Ridiculous. By the time I clear security, I'm gonna have missed the deadline. Now what are we doing?
You stop right there. Transport has arrived.
I don't know what this is, but I'm getting a bad feeling about this run. What the going on?
We hired you to ship a package.
Okay, but what is all this about?
We're a private military contracting firm. People want what's in this box.
Okay.
We don't ship things, we protect people who do. I background checked you up and down. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't be standing here.
I don't feel real comfortable with this. How do I know what you have in that box? That thing could be drugs, illegal, anything.
Can't tell you what's in the box.
If I don't know what's in the box, I don't put it in my truck.
I'll double your rate.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll double your rate.
Double the rate.
Yes, sir.
I don't like getting arrested, but doubling my rate means I can afford the bail. All right, I'll do it. I'll play along for a little while.
I'm gonna give you a phone, and I'm gonna give you a GPS tracking bracelet for you to wear on yourself for your safety.
For 15 grand, I'll wear whatever jewelry they want.
Here's your cell phone.
Okay, now what do we do?
We have 6 hours to get there. Otherwise, there will be no payment.
Well, put your girls in the truck and let's go. I have no idea what I'm transporting or where it's going, but whatever it is, I only have 6 hours. They're following and leading me with guys with guns. They better not try to slow me down because I'm not going to miss a deadline because of them. There's so much that can go wrong. I mean, if any of this goes sideways, I'm in trouble. What?
Get off, take right, go 15 miles and wait for further instructions.
Do what? They want this delivered in 6 hours. And they want me going in circles? What are you doing running me in circles like this? Why don't we just get straight there?
Well, it's classified.
What?
We need gas. We're gonna get pulled off.
Yeah, the more you guys stop, the more you're delaying us. These dip obviously don't know what they're doing. These guys got a schedule. What the hell are they stopping for?
Stop! Stand back!
What the f*** do you know?
Go, go, go! Get the f*** out of here! Get the f*** out of here!
Oh, what does he want now? That was a situation. Hello? What the was that?
That person got too close.
Tell me I'm not in any danger, and then that gets close.
Can you now? You need to get the package to its location.
This is ridiculous. What?
Next right into the airport. You're gonna get the package to my associate, Bill.
How do I know who the Bill is?
You'll know.
Man, this road really sucks. What the is going on here? If goes wrong here, it's not gonna be pretty. You, Bill? There's your box.
Did you open it?
It has been opened. Anything else?
Were you followed?
Was I followed? What do you think?
Shut up.
I never let anybody talk to me like that. He's lucky I still haven't gotten paid. Am I supposed to get on the plane or what? What are you doing? Now what the f are we supposed to do? Anti-social. Hey, Roy! What the f? It's been a really long day, and I don't feel like putting up with any more of this guy.
You've participated in a real-life training exercise.
What the f did he just say? You're saying this whole thing was bull.
I have to make sure that my guys can handle real-life situations like this. It's what we do, man.
This better be real and not any bull.
I'm sure you'll be happy with your money, Roy. You did a great job. I think we can work together.
Ridiculous. You can kiss my ass. I'll call you. You don't call me. This was bull, but apparently bull pays.
Come on, we're going for a ride.
Yes, I do have a travel companion. Most of the time, I call her Muffy. She goes everywhere with me. No matter where I go, she goes. Loaded and ready to go. I'm headed off to pick up a 1930 Model A. There will be no problems with this load. We will just put it in the truck and drive away. Bill, right?
Hi, Roy. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I am. How you doing? Model A.
That's it.
Wow. I've owned a few classic cars in my time. Model A is a very collectible car. Unfortunately, it doesn't run. I'd drive it there. Yep. I knew that the storm was coming. I need to hurry up. I'm gonna get wet now. This storm was looking real bad. I can't believe this. Junior! Wow, my heart be still. You thought of me. Raising my son by myself since he was 3 months old is my greatest achievement. And I'm hoping it'll make it till Tuesday. Junior graduates in 3 days. And seeing him graduate is just... We got a real bad storm going on us, and we're driving right into it. I had to get the Model A dropped off and get back to New Hampshire. It's another, I don't know, 600-700 miles up there. There ain't nothing gonna keep me from my son's graduation except for death. That's it. All right, Junior, I gotta go. All right, love you, buddy. It's gonna get real bad shortly. 6 a.m., sun's coming up. I can hear it raining out there, and I've got to get out of here. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do it yet. We hunkered down for the night last night just to see what the storm was gonna do, and I gotta get home to New Hampshire, so we're just gonna drive straight through it. I've only got about 2 hours to get out of this area because she's coming right in here. The wind had slowed down a little bit, but the rain was just outrageous. Can't see a damn thing. Muffy, put on your seatbelt. We're getting into it now. Yeah. Well, I got this Model A in my trailer, and I haven't driven through that much rain before. I got a whole line of emergency vehicles coming up behind me, though. It's a lot of water right there. Before you know it, it's going to cover the entire highway. Yeah, that was a pretty good storm. I put Muffy in her cage. That's how much I concentrated. This is actually the first time I've seen this highway. There's not a car anywhere to be seen. I actually drove for about an hour and a half and didn't see a single car coming at me. Roadway closed, do not enter. Oh. Well, Muffy, we were just informed that the roadway is closed. What I've got to do is I've got to find my way around. Once we got off the highway, we ended up off in some little town there. Whoa. Yeah, that water's deep right there. I don't know if I want to battle that. That one's pretty scary right there. You can't afford to make bad decisions, but 99% of the time, your first reaction is the right reaction. Yeah, I got balls of solid stone, so let's try it. This is the bad thing about road closures. You end up in this kind of crap. Truck just got deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the water. And there's one point when I looked in my rearview mirror and there's water going around my trailer. If I'd have stopped, it would have filled the trailer with water. Now I gotta find us a way the hell out of here. Ended up adding a 2.5 to 3 hour delay to me. I was just in a hurry to get to New Hampshire to get my son's graduation, and there ain't a damn thing on getting my way. You're kidding me, right? Everywhere I go are closed. Son. I don't know about you, Muffy, but I'm starting to get dizzy from all the circles we're doing. This storm was the worst that I've ever driven through. So I just want to get there and get it over with. The customers don't really think about what we go through, and they don't really give it. Robert, I'm Roy. How you doing?
Roy, I'm doing good.
I've got a 1930 Model A, I reckon. All they care about is getting their stuff, and that's it. It doesn't run, so we're gonna have to roll it right out of the trailer. You need it right there?
Yeah, just right in there.
All right, here we go. Until you get these loads unloaded, they're still your responsibility. Scuff mark?
Yeah.
And scratches when I left there. If you walk around it, you'll see that there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I've done 300 or 400 cars, and I've yet to damage one. You all set with that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
You don't give a I don't give a Do you collect these, or?
Well, I've always wanted this.
Thing I need for you to write down here, delivered, no driver damage. Give me my money, sign my paper, and I'll be on my way. Muffy, can you hold that? Muffy wants to find me no matter what. I just happened to look over as she hit the ground. I was like, oh, I gotta go catch my cat. Come here, dummy. Come here. That darn cat. Crazy cat. You hit my cat, you hurt my cat. You're not safe anywhere in the world. What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Now the hard part. That was easy. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Nice to meet you. I was just in a hurry to get to New Hampshire to see my kid's graduation, and that was it. All right, let's go. No way I would miss my son's graduation. Storm, cat, nothing. Ain't nothing gonna stop me getting there. Ended up being a real good kid. Now that he's graduated, I just hope he does whatever he wants to do. I would prefer him not to follow in my footsteps. I have arrived. I love you. I love you too, Paul.
My name's Brian Graham. We got a lot of different Hollywood and TV movie cars. Ghostbusters is one of them, and that's what we're going to be shipping today. It's a '59 Cadillac that was converted into the Ecto-1 for the Ghostbusters movie. We're going to be sending it out for a charity event.
Man, that brings back some memories from childhood. Yeah, I loved Ghostbusters.
I'm Jonathan Corwin. I'm the founding member of the Michigan Ghostbusters. We can't exactly save the world by destroying Gozer, but we can do the next best thing and help out with our charity. So we went and found ourselves a Ghostbuster car.
It's real important that the car gets there without being damaged. There's a lot of prop parts on there. These are fragile parts. They get broken. We can't replace these things. They're irreplaceable.
This custom caddy is going 160 miles from Volo, Illinois to Watervliet, Michigan to be featured in a charity event for breast cancer.
You're here for the Ecto-1?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Roy.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
It's around one of the back buildings.
That ain't the ugliest thing I ever seen.
Well, this one you can't call ugly.
Yeah, I can, but... So, all this comes off the top, right?
I didn't plan on it coming off.
Well, we need to take all that off of there. My trailer door height's only 7 feet high. I'm gonna rip a bunch of that off of there.
It's a $250,000 car. I really didn't want to dismantle that.
And I'd rather not rip any of that off of there and stove up the outside of my trailer.
All right.
Well, so we need to take that off of there.
Well, if that's how it's got to be, that's what we'll have to do.
Looks like Slimer's gonna have to ride.
Roy's driving the Ghostbuster car, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Let's find tools to take this all apart. Right through the window.
Better right now.
Now comes the fun part. The biggest car I've tried to put in this trailer, width-wise, 2 inches to spare. You're 6 inches wider than what you listed. So if somebody would have said it was 7'4", I'd have said no, dude. I wouldn't even waste my time on it.
Still think it can get done, though?
I'm gonna attempt it and see what happens. Time to nut up or shut up. It's not the front I'm worried about. What the hell was that?
You know, this is like Ghostbusters 2. It's unwatchable.
How much room have I got on that side?
You're in. Yeah, you got plenty of room.
I am the key master. Well, guess what? We got it in the trailer.
So you're gonna have it there tomorrow? The Tatas are counting on you.
I'll get it there by tomorrow morning.
We appreciate it.
No problem.
Car thing. That'd be it right there.
Why do I always get stuck delivering to the freak show? I'm looking for some guys that are supposed to be somewhat at Ghostbusters or some stupid like that?
Yes, sir. How you doing? Jonathan with the Michigan Ghostbusters.
The car leaked all its antifreeze out all over my trailer and all over the ground last night.
Okay.
You cannot drive this car 5 feet. Do we understand each other?
Yes, sir.
Because if you ruin the car, you bought it.
Don't threaten a Ghostbuster, Roy. They might use the proton pack on you.
Everybody step back. This door weighs about 800 pounds. I don't want anybody getting crushed. So what's going to happen is 2 of you boys are going to hold those cables. You guys are going to guide me backwards because I can't see out of this piece of shit. Let's do this as quick as possible. This car has no antifreeze in it. And if I drive this car too long, I can blow the engine out. I fucking hate this part. I've only got one chance to drive this car off my trailer.
Hold that cable like you've never held one before.
This way?
Oh no, did it just stall out? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on, baby. Come on. Act of one, man.
I don't want to keep starting this car and revving on it with no antifreeze in it. You guys feeling pretty rugged? Need everybody in front to push.
Let's go, come on, let's go.
If these Ghostbusters are just going to stand around, I'm going to put them to work.
All right, guys. Come on. Like we mean it. Like we've done it before.
Not bad, nerds.
Can I give you a hug? Okay, maybe not.
You keep your sides lined up. Don't let it move.
Okay.
Set it down. Do me a favor real quick.
Yeah.
Do a final inspection on it and make sure it's to your satisfaction before I leave.
Okay. This is where it got close to the end of the truck.
Did it scratch anything?
Take that secured.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Feels good?
Feels good.
How's the car look?
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Of course it is. Thank you. Owe me some money.
Thanks, Roy.
Bye, thank you.
A Seabreacher.
It actually goes below the surface, jumps out of the water. This is really the only one of its kind in North America. We use it just for promotional stuff. We did a promotional video for MEG-3, and now we've got to get it to Chicago for the Chicago Triathlon.
We're going to be using it in exhibits and trade shows. The day of the Chicago Triathlon, we're going to demo it in the harbor. So we're really excited to get it here.
There's no question, we got to get there in 3 days or we miss the triathlon, and I don't think they're going to wait for us.
This recreational watercraft will be traveling from Miami, Florida to Chicago, Illinois.
This sounds like a cool piece of equipment. Too bad they had to make it look like some dumbass cyborg flipper. Roy, how you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
So what are we doing today?
We got a MEG-3 Seabreacher, super cool watercraft. You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, I'll do a ride.
How was that?
It's all right. Seabreacher my ass. Sea sleeper.
Do you expect more or less?
More.
You can't impress a guy that would kill and eat a unicorn if he could.
You two are gonna have to come help. You're gonna have to help.
Slowly. Keep going, boys. Whoa.
The top, the top. Hey, Roy.
You want to take the pipe off?
All right, hold on a second. Hold on 1 minute. Oh. Perfect, just like me.
It's got to be there in 3 days. You feel good about that?
No, I plan on taking 6. Surrounded by idiots. Yes, I plan on being there in 3 days.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's something humming on the boat. I don't get why that light's on. That's not what it is. Hey, Jeff, this is Roy. I just checked the load in my trailer, and there's something running inside of the boat. And I don't want it to catch on fire. I need to get it shut down right now. I got a boat in there about to up, and they don't even know what the they own. I'm not going to risk my trailer for this load. He says, I have no idea what the problem can be. I have to put you in touch with the manufacturer. I have no idea about the boat. I don't know anything about it. Then why the do you own the damn thing?
Why didn't you ask the guy when you were on the phone in that pleasant tone of voice?
I got a boat about to explode in my trailer. Man, now it's getting hot.
Dude, you can't just crack open a $100,000 boat and start messing with stuff.
I'm just gonna do it the easy way. My way. They don't want to call, they don't want to answer me, let's do it my way. All I did was unhook the battery.
You know, Roy's first instinct is just pull the plug. Please, don't ever go to the hospital with me.
All right, now I gotta redo all this. Don't really care for big cities like this. It's a pain in the ass. Traffic. Idiots don't know how to drive.
Hi, Roy. How are you?
Oh, I'm still
alive. Nice to meet you.
After all the issues I've had with this boat, I just want to get it off my trailer right now. You guys here to help?
Yes.
Ready? Slow. Whoa.
I hear you took a ride in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it?
Wasn't fun at all. I'll tell you what's fun. Getting the inspection over with and getting paid.
I hear it turned on during transport.
Time to own up to what you did, Roy.
I cut the power to the whole boat. I don't want to burn my trailer down, so I unhooked it. All the power's gone.
You disconnected it, reconnect it. In the amount of time that it took you to be a jerk to her, you could have already hooked it back up.
All you have to do is take that screw out, put that in place, and put the screw back through. If you can't turn it on after that, you shouldn't have bought the damn thing. Does it look all right?
Looks awesome.
Perfect, just like
Thank
me.
you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Roy. Nice
Appreciate
to
your
meet you.
business.
Thank you.
My name is David Altera Carave. I'm an artist. I've got this piece. It's called Psychokinetic Child. This giant mechanical baby head is 20 feet tall, and it's about another 20 feet all the way from end to end.
20 feet tall, that's a huge baby head.
We've got tens of thousands of people ready to see this art exhibit. We're gonna put 100% effort into getting it out there.
This unusual work of art must travel from Austin, Texas to an art show in Gerlach, Nevada in 5 days.
You Altera? How's it going? Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
It's a gigantic mechanical baby head.
A giant baby head? Is that the perfect visual for Roy and his ego, or what?
This thing's taken us about 3 solid months. We're just excited to share this art that we've been creating here.
Yeah, Roy, aren't you excited to share in the art they've been creating? Woohoo!
Can move the mouth? Roy! It's the baby head speaking!
I don't care what these guys are on, but it's time for a dose of reality. So what we need to do is we need to reduce this down into quite a few pieces in order to get it on my truck.
Oh, man, there's no way. This is a complete piece of art. If we start cutting this thing...
I said you need to stop. I cannot legally drive anything more than 14 feet high. End of story. No, she ain't going out in one piece.
If we have to cut this thing, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna put it back together then?
That's on you guys. I'm just here to ship it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, if you haven't already.
We've put everything into this. Would you cut a great work of art in half? Would you cut a Renoir in half? Would you cut a Matisse in half?
Yes, I would. I'm in the shipping business, not the hippie art business. I got some real bad news for you. You wouldn't even be able to get that damn thing out the door. Your door ain't 20 feet high. The door's 14 feet, that's almost 20.
All right, so you're saying we have to cut it, okay?
Let's cut this piece of I'm getting out of the way before that thing falls on my head.
Gentle, this is a piece of art. Push it out gently, don't crack the mache, ah!
Kids, this is what happens to you when you do drugs.
Teamwork!
Get up, come on.
This is taking forever, man. I got time.
Holy moly.
Maybe this would be done already if Bongo Joe would help out. I need you to know I'm really concerned about not making that deadline. There's no way. I can't do it.
Spend like 3 hours telling us we couldn't frickin' do this. We'd be already done with this. Let's get it done. Come on.
Roy, just give peace a chance.
Follow my lead, morons. This side is to be on the passenger side. Stop.
You're our last hope, Roy.
Last hope. I am your only hope.
We got blinky.
This load's already a pain in my ass, and I still have to drive it 2,000 miles. If I make it on time, it's gonna be a fucking miracle. You know that, don't you?
Doesn't he know he's in the presence of a miracle worker? Bow or something.
We've got a lot of people coming to see this artwork, and...
Bye. I gotta go. I got people doing things to see. Well, I'm coming up on base of the Rockies here. The only oversized load I brought through the Rockies was my second wife. And this is the part I've been dreading right through here. Look right over there, we got rain coming. Oh. There's something wrong. Something's wrong with the brakes. They just now started hopping coming down this hill. Brakes going out are never a good thing. But if it's wet mountain roads, worst case scenario. Come on, brakes, brakes, brakes. I'm just barely touching. Hauling a giant pile of hippie art is not how I plan on going out.
Hello? It's Altair, the creator of the gigantic mechanical baby head, man. I'm trying to reach out to you to see how things are going.
We hit a bunch of rain. Now we're having major brake issues.
Hoping that we're gonna make our deadline. How are you feeling about that?
So me not having any brakes doesn't make a damn bit of difference to you.
Sometimes it seems like life is like moving objects around from place to place. When does it ever end, man?
I'm trying to make the deadline. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I don't have any brakes, dumbass. Coming down the hill, she's just bouncing and everything else. I don't know what her problem is. This could really be a fast trip down the mountain. Okay, good news is we made it down the hill without brakes. We don't need no stinking brakes. I don't have time to stop. Now I can't. This is better anyway. I ain't gonna stop for brakes. I ain't gonna stop for pee. I ain't stopping for nothing. Perfection at work. That's all I can tell you.
Hi, Ray.
Where am I going?
Good to see you. Let me show you where we're gonna set up.
I just got here, and I already want to kill it.
Park just to the left of that water container there. And then we probably have the easiest access. See the white one surrounded by all those
That's
stones?
a propane tank.
Propane, yeah.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
All hands on deck! How many hippies does it take to move a giant baby head, man?
We got a deadline, we gotta move.
What was the question?
Now we're gonna go on the opposite side.
They have no idea what they're doing. If I don't jump in and help get Humpty Dumpty put back together again, who knows when I'll get paid? You gotta move that at least a foot.
You think so?
I'm not paid to thank, I know. Go ahead and take me to that corner. Everybody that's got a free hand, get on this thing and help hold them.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that looks good.
It ain't no dogs playing poker, but it's done.
So?
I need you to make sure you take a look at this and make sure you're happy with it.
Still hard as a rock. Right? The gigantic mechanical baby head survives.
That is one ugly baby. You owe me some money.
There you go. What's your life philosophy, Ray?
Nothing controls me but me.
You're the man. Thank you.
First item up for bid, the world's largest drum set.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Temperato. I'm pastor of Breath of Worship. Today, I'm shipping the largest drum set in the world, Guinness World Record drum set. It has 813 pieces, over 220 cymbals. We're having a concert in 3 days in Parkersburg, West Virginia, so I'm going to have to pull off, with the help of God, some kind of miracle to get it up in time. My concern with shipping a drum set is make sure everything's in its place, nothing gets crushed, and everything gets there within the timeline.
This enormous drum set has to travel 430 miles in one day from Lakeville, New York to Parkersburg, West Virginia for a Christian rock concert.
Wait, Roy is going to church.
He is gonna burst into flames.
What the hell's he doing playing it? It should be tore down. Oh, wait, I know this song. It's called Wasting My Time.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry.
So let's get this broke down. I ain't got a lot of time to play.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, I got to get moving on this thing. I am such on a deadline.
Could have fooled me.
You know, we'll take this down as fast as we can. I believe in miracles. Okay, y'all, let's bring these over here nicely. Be careful, this is God's tool. We love using this thing.
800 pieces. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
If you want to make it to your concert on time, we got to get it done.
We'll get it done. But the big thing is getting that gong down.
No, it's not listed. What's going on with that?
That's got to go. That's about 400 pounds. It's part of the record.
The only record I care about is how fast I can get this on my trailer.
Dave, drop him.
swing around, guys.
Put it down.
All right, now, pick that end up, put the dolly under it. Son of a...
Under the edge?
All the way. Get it off. Set you guys' end down. Pick it up off of me. Ow. Okay, now stop. Lay it down on the wall. No problem. We'll be done and out of here in less than an hour.
Looks great. Hey, man, you're 15 minutes early.
I know.
Ooh, be careful with that one. Very important piece, gentlemen. It is the largest symphonic gong in the world.
I'm hearing this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to hear this.
All right.
Everybody walk out the back of the trailer.
Okay, watch that door on your side. Right there. Perfect.
That's one down and 799 drums to set up.
Where's the big chimes I hang?
Right back here.
It's not my job to tinker with his little drum set.
We're getting there. Okay, good. It's all finished.
How we doing, Mark?
It's looking good. But right now, I'm gonna have to give it a check. I was really concerned about these, especially.
There are so damn many parts in this shipment, if one of them's scratched, I lose the bet.
Roy, looks like we're good, man. Everything's great.
I need you to come with me. I need to have a serious conversation with you outside.
Let's do that.
Under normal circumstances, I don't really give a about any of this, but this specific run, I have to ask this question. Asking someone about my customer service is something I thought I'd never have to do. I need to ask you on a rating of 1 to 5, what would you rate me?
For everything you've been doing.
Yeah.
5 being highest?
Yep.
I wouldn't give you 5. 5.5.
All right.
You know, like I put a little maybe cheese sauce on the broccoli, sometimes rough on the edges, but overall, I don't think they come any better.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
You're about to see Jarrett in action. I know Roy's got confidence in me. We're friends. I got this. Hey, I'm here to pick up a bar.
Hey, I'm Basil.
Nice to meet you.
This is the bar over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm confident we'll get it to fit in.
And then over here, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you guys gonna assemble this when you get there?
Well, yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
You can just set it right there.
This is gonna be tough.
We'll get it in there.
Make sure you put something underneath.
That looks good. Let's get it loaded up then.
You guys just have to be real careful.
This guy is micromanaging me like crazy. I wonder how Roy would handle this.
You ready? No, easy.
Don't tell me how to load my truck. Okay. I gotta put my other load back in.
Look at that. I got this plan. Go meet Roy and make some money. It's riding so low. There's not that much weight on it. I gotta pull over and check this out. Oh, shit. What the hell is going on? That can't be good. The metal broken too. God, this whole hitch could have come off. I mean, basically, that had just been a wild trailer going down the highway.
Man, the only thing more dangerous than this is now I gotta call Roy.
What? You have to come meet me here in Tennessee, man. I can't drive anymore.
That's your problem.
The weld broke on my hitch. I can't go anywhere. I'm sitting still in the parking lot right now. You're gonna have to come to me if we're gonna do this swap.
If I have to come to you, it's now 80-20. You got it?
All right.
Since you
This all up, I guess you're gonna have to call and get us some help.
unload it.
I've got a near perfect delivery record, and Jarrett ain't gonna mess that up. We gotta go meet this wingnut Jarrett. You claw his eyes out, and I'll punch him in the head.
Hey, I'm Jarrett. I appreciate y'all coming out. I've got a little bit of anxiety seeing Roy pulling up, I ain't gonna lie. He's a colorful character. What the I'm waiting on you.
Nah, let's just get this done.
I'm just about...
Just shut up and let's just do it.
What can I help you do?
Stay out of my way and keep your mouth shut. How's that? It's not a matter of working with amateurs that pisses me off. It's a matter of working with anybody. I do better by myself.
So were you serious about the whole 80-20 thing?
Have you ever known me to joke around?
Well, I don't know.
No, I don't joke around about money.
But, I mean...
Well, I don't want to hear buts.
I really have... Where the hell's my hazard pay for having to work with him?
Just want to get this done as fast as possible.
Are you done loading yet?
No, man, I just...
Then hey, I don't need you to say anything.
I think he needs a hug. Let's just hug it out, man.
Get the away from me. Get it done.
It out.
Get it done.
Just a hug.
You're gonna get hurt. I don't have time for games. This bar's got a deadline.
Easy. Well, at least I'll make some money on that. Hey, man, I appreciate it.
Shut the up.
Okay, jackass.
Now I've got to play catch-up. I've got to drive overtime just to get there on time, get this thing delivered. This is why I prefer to work by myself. It's 28 degrees out there. The ice is all over the road, forming on my antennas. My mirrors are solid froze up with ice. I have to drive through this because I haven't missed a deadline and I don't plan on missing one now. You, Joel?
I am. You made it.
I usually do. I'm starting to see it now. This is like Christmas. Then you owe me $1,700 and I'm out of here.
I put it together.
I'm sorry, what?
It was a deal I made with Jarrett.
You're kidding, right?
No, sir.
Some assembly required. Maybe you should have known that.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go make a phone call. Well, it's gonna be 90-10 now, like it or not.
Can you please?
I think that's it. Where's the beer? This looks absolutely amazing.
You could say it's perfect, just like me.
How much do I owe you?
Everything you got in your hand.
If I have to move it, I call you or Jarrett.
5 large-scale animatronics.
An animatronic is kind of a robotic character. They form a pre-programmed series of actions. The most delicate part of these things are the electronic components. Some care is going to have to be taken to make sure these things make it to St. Louis okay.
My name is Larry Kirshner. I'm with Haunt World Magazine. We're doing a really big cover, and we wanted to get these gigantic hillbillies, and I've hired a really good photographer to do the photo shoot. He's only available one certain day for only a couple hours. They have to be here on time, and if it doesn't work, then I'm screwed.
Well, we're in Columbus, Ohio, going to pick up some animatronics. Sorry, hillbilly animatronics.
You, Roy?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up some stuff for you.
Yeah, we got 5 giant hillbillies. Here we go.
Oh, I'm home. That one looks like the chick I tried to pick up in the bar last night.
I'm not sure if he's joking.
Now, am I supposed to be scared at this point? All right, let's get started. Whoa. How's that?
Perfect. Well, let's do that one.
I'll let you think you're in charge. Now, where's all of his electronics at? They're all taped in?
Yep.
Now, it's gonna take all of us to do this.
All right. Nice. Oh, yeah, this is very good.
Who it's going to, names, addresses, credit card numbers.
Blood type?
Nah, I don't really care about that. I quit drinking blood a few years ago.
Once again, not sure if he's joking.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, that was just way too easy. Cutting it a little close, but I'm on schedule for delivery. Well, I'm here. This place is huge. Where do you want me to put this truck?
We don't see you. Where you at?
I'm at 3500 Lemp Avenue.
What are you doing over there?
That's the listing that was on the U-Ship page.
Yeah, you're definitely in the wrong place. We're over here at our other building.
Looks like this shipment's gonna arrive with 1 murderous hillbilly, free of charge.
With the models waiting, everybody's waiting, so...
First, these idiots sent me to the wrong address. Oh, this is gonna be fun to get out of. Now they got me sandwiched between 2 buildings and a dead end.
Yeah. This is gonna be real
festive. I'm dealing with a bunch of amateurs. You Larry?
Yeah. How's it going?
Why don't you show me where these things are going?
Well, we're gonna put them right in here. We're gonna do a photo shoot right here. And so we're gonna put them right here.
Okay, so all this is gonna be able to move?
Yep.
And you're gonna need a lot more help than you two, especially on the first one. She's 600 pounds and very hard to move. It took 5 of us to load it.
Oh, I did not realize it was that big.
He's laying down right now, folded in half. Come here, I'll show you. You wanna listen to me now, genius? Go find some help.
Well, luckily we got Mike here because he can lift an ox.
Not bad, Lurch.
Is that like the ugliest thing you've ever seen?
Why do I always get the heavy end?
Man, those things are incredible. Do you think you can turn him on? Before we pay him, we got to make sure that this thing isn't damaged.
I'm ready to fire this thing up and get the hell out of this freak show. All the electronics are all hooked up. Is that light on that strip? Ain't working.
Maybe he got damaged while he was being shipped on his back. Who knows?
Why isn't it working? Because I want to make sure it works. I paid a lot of money for it, you know? When you were at his shop, did you see it working?
Ain't mine. I don't know what the toy is. These idiots better shut up, or we're gonna have a much bigger problem. He won't stand up without the right amount of air supply. There's not enough air to push him up.
But when you were in Columbus, he worked 100%. And we have a better air compressor than he would have there. I don't understand why it doesn't work.
Did you guys follow the cords? I unplugged it. The air's been turned off. Maybe I should come back when this guy ain't out to lunch. Now step on it.
I like it. It's awesome. That's badass.
All right, we need to take care of some business.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Get ready to witness some amazing ship.
Come on, Mama. We got a deadline.
Shipping Wars is back and bigger than ever. Only on A&E.